This is Fox 25 Morning News.
You know, the French are known for their fashion, their food, their love of culture. All of that is true, but let's face it, they're really known for their wine. And at midnight last night, French residents and wine lovers around the world uncorked this year's Beaujolais Nouveau and raised a glass. Here to tell us more about the tradition heard around the world and right here in Boston is Chef Ben Hasty from Brasserie Jo. Nice to see you this morning.
Great to be here.
I'm glad that you're up and moving around. I mean, you know, uncorking wines at midnight, that's a daunting task.
Quite the celebration, yeah, certainly.
Tell everybody about this celebration, because I've actually been to parties for this. You sort of gather at like 11:15 and you wait until, you know, we approach the midnight hour and then the bottle is uncorked.
Actually, by French law, that is the tradition that's supposed to be followed. The first bottle of Beaujolais Nouveau is not allowed to be open until 12:01 on the third Thursday in November. So
Right.
It's a real special occasion.
It certainly is, and I know over in France they take it very seriously and enjoy it very much.
Yeah. The French take their wine and food very, very seriously. It is law.
Right, exactly. Well, I can understand that. I always look forward to the new bottles because, number one, they always have some kind of fantastic label, so it makes them very, very appealing. And then I enjoy the wine. It's a short-lived wine in that it's not around all that long, and you want to drink it as soon as you get it, don't you?
Yeah, almost instantly.
Yeah, and it's a great wine for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yes.
And going into the Christmas holiday. I think it's really
absolutely
great.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Can you explain sort of what the wine is about?
The wine is really special because it's the first of the vintage, and today we have wine from Georges Duboeuf, which is one of the leading producers of Beaujolais Nouveau.
Right.
I find it's really special because it matches very well with holiday food, such as turkey, squash dishes, you know, kind of tart cranberry ingredients. But it's not limited to that. You could be enjoying a hot dog at home, or a pizza, or some sushi, or some delicious food at Brasserie Jo, such as our duck confit or our escargot. All are kind of from that similar region. And it doesn't overshadow the ingredient.
Great.
It's really meant to be a condiment on the table and to be as part of the celebration that you're enjoying.
Yeah, it was the holy wine, right? So that's why it's sort of
Exactly.
short. Yeah. Okay, so I want you to show us a wonderful dish that you have there at the restaurant that we could do at home and match it with the wine.
This is a fun little dish that I came up with to demo with you today, and to really kind of help accent the fun aspects of this food. Obviously, we've got some sausage over here, which is typically a breakfast item. I'm thinking brunch, so instead of the mimosa or instead of the Bloody Mary, maybe a glass of Beaujolais Nouveau with a fun little sausage dish.
Okay.
So,
great.
I'm going to start out with a little bit of pork. I'm going to put some gloves on.
Okay. Great.
And I'm going to take 1 pound of ground pork.
Okay.
So get your butcher to do this. If you have a grinder at home, you can do that, but if not, skip the step.
Sure.
So I'm going to take a little bit of water, some breadcrumb, and then some kind of not French ingredients, but some stuff that really will show the versatility of Beaujolais Nouveau. Some garlic, ginger,
that smells good.
Yeah, nice and bright and vibrant. Some scallion, white pepper, a little bit of salt.
Or a lot.
Cilantro. Well, when you're seasoning sausage, you want to have around 1/3 ounce of salt per pound of ground meat.
Okay.
So we're going to get it all in.
Yeah.
Like Play-Doh, we're just going to mess it all up.
All right. Yeah.
This is something really easy and fun to make at home because all these ingredients are pretty readily available.
Chef, while you're doing that, can I pour a little bit of
Yes,
this? Okay, because I
please.
want everybody to see it because it's just got a gorgeous color. Every year it always does. Look at that. I mean, it looks like the holidays, doesn't it? There we go. So pour a little bit of that for you. So let me hold it up so you can see a little bit better. Beautiful. Again, it's a light wine, although this one, oh, wow. It's got a great scent. All right, now what do we do?
That's it.
Okay.
It's around a minute of mixing.
Okay.
Then you can patty it up into little patties. Pan fry it, put it in the broiler.
Okay.
Or if you were doing a hors d'oeuvre party,
Make it
you
into
get it
little
into
tiny,
little meatballs. But it's
Right.
really great, light spice, and will work really tasty with eggs moret.
Okay.
Which is,
Again, we're working
hen
on
egg.
brunch.
yeah, a hen egg that's been poached in Beaujolais, since we are talking about Beaujolais Nouveau.
Really?
So the
You
egg,
poach it in the wine.
yes, in the wine. Really nice, light flavor, which again, is going to accent the kind of spicy sausage.
Okay.
So I think it's time for you to enjoy a
Okay,
little bit.
all right, here we go.
So this is a little bit of brioche that's been fried in a little bit of butter, another French favorite ingredient.
While you're doing this, I want to tell everybody about an event that's coming up tonight. Georges Duboeuf is putting this on, and it is to enjoy this wine and to give it a try. It is tonight at the Villa Victoria Center for the Arts. That's it. And I can't see that. It's 85. There we go. West Newton Street. That's in Boylston. If you need more information, you can see the website right there. It's from 6:30 to 9:30. If you are a wine lover, might I highly suggest that you give it a try. Oh, that is one gorgeous plate there, chef. Look at you. Now, does it have to be that spectacular if I serve that at brunch?
You know, it probably should be. So something pretty.
That means I'm going to have you come and serve it for me.
Something pretty similar you'll be able to see at Brasserie Jo on our Beaujolais Nouveau menu that we'll be celebrating for the next week.
Oh, that is fantastic. All right, I'm going to give this a shot here. That is very good.
Okay.
Okay, now I have to wash it down with a little wine.
Of course.
You suggest?
I insist, actually. It's law in Massachusetts.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us today. Be sure
Thank
you
you
guys
very
check it
much.
out. We'll take a break, everybody. Thank you very much.